Good morning. Welcome to my channel. It's a bright Sunday morning, and I'm getting ready to cook my chicken arroz caldo. Yay! I think I've already cooked this, but I kind of wanted to update you of how I do it. Recently, I learned something from another blog. So I watch it and I see that I want to try that to incorporate it. So I want to show it to you. Is that okay? All right. Thank you very much. And I know it's the Lord's Day today, so we get ready to go to worship. That's the most important thing. So it's 7:20, almost 7:24 here in LA time. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. Let's go cook. Yay! Let me just show you my, oops, sorry, here. Let me just show you my pot. Okay, I have a big pot, so because this will be dip, because it's the chicken arroz caldo is actually a soupy but porridge. It's kind of a porridge where there's rice on it, so it's a Filipino, and especially now that it's still, that today is a little chilly, especially in the morning. In the evening, it will be still be chilly, but come afternoon, like 12 noon, it's just gonna be like probably 70s. So it's not that cold, but for me, I'm a very cold person. That's why, as you can see, uh, I'm always cold. Whether it's hot or not, it's still cold for me. Anyway, that's my body temperature, I guess. Okay, let's start it, okay? I will show you again my pot, okay? And I'm going to heat it up. I know I will continue doing like this because it's so deep. I don't think you can see it. Okay, as I mentioned to you, okay, I just lit it right now, and one thing I learned is I put everything in the refrigerator, so it's not gonna. So I prepared this last night, all of it. So I kind of marinated, not really marinated, but put some salt and some pepper to the chicken, a little bit of the chicken, that will make it. This is the one thing that I'm telling you that I learned, that I have to fry this first to just get the juice out of it. This is not my main meat, because I will put some shredded chicken breast. Okay, so let's try what I learned. So first is I'm gonna put some oil, just little oil. So we're gonna fry according to what I learned. We're gonna fry. This is a new one. I don't think I have shared this to you, but they said that we're going to fry this a little bit frying. Can you hear that sound? So I guess the reason behind it is so that there will be juices coming out from this chicken that will be part of the taste for our porridge or caldo. There you go. So you can see it's being fried. I'm sorry, it's so deep. So this is not my main dish. I mean main whatever. It's not really my main meat, because I have also prepared. I have cooked. Okay, let me show you what is still. This is a shredded chicken breast, very healthy. I have boiled this last night, and then I shredded it. So this will be part of the porridge or the rice. Okay, so I'll keep it for the meantime while we wait till this. It's not gonna be. We're just bringing out the juice out of the chicken. Okay, it's not like I'm gonna fry it so that it's gonna be crispy. No, no, it's just to cook it, to have it ready for the taste, right? So you can see I'm trying to. So what about you guys? Have you tried cooking this? Because I have shared how to do this, and I'm not sure if I did the goto, you know, like the goto is like the 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 beef innards. You know, I call it innards where there's like towel sort of so I'm not sure if you watched that vlog. So let me know if you have any comment or anything that you want me to share with you. My passion is really to share my cooking with all of you guys, because I love cooking. That this is my hobby. I really love cooking and love feeding people. So that's my passion. So what about you guys? Have you been cooking? Well, today is a glorious day because this is the day of the Lord, and every Sunday I try to cook something like kind of a snacks for our after the church, so we can share. So this is just one of my ministries. So that's why on Sunday you will hear me once in a while. I will be sharing with you what I will cook. It's not that I'm trying to share with you how to cook it. Probably you already know how to do this. Every Filipino house knows how to do this, I guess. So forgive me if I have to share a lot of things right now, because I know this is just giving me the taste, right? Okay, so now if you see it, okay, there, it's a little bit cooked already, so we don't have to worry about cooking it too much, because this is just to flavor, right? As I said, I learned it from another vlog that this is just for flavor. Let me put it aside. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside. Let me put it aside now. It's semi-cooked. As you can see down below, the flavoring is in there already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute it with, okay, you like that sound? Okay, so I'm going to saute now. First is put some oil a little bit, because I think there's not a lot of oil. Put a little bit, and then I will start with our onions. I mince an onion like this, and I know Ate Kay, you don't like this, Ate Kay, that's okay. I mince it so that you don't see it. Okay, so here I'm trying to, I hope you can see it here. Sorry, there. It's very deep, but anyway, I'll just share with you what I put. So I'm just trying to stir it until it's translucent, and once it's translucent, now I put our, can you guess? Yes, garlic. Okay, I have prepared this last night because I know I don't want to be late. We start our church at 10:30, but I have to be at church at 10 because we still have a practice for our praise and worship. So that's our garlic, and then I stir it, even though you can't see it because of the deep pot, but I'm stirring it, and I can smell it. The aroma of it. I can smell that it's really doing well now. Well, as you can see, this is making me hungry, but I'm not gonna eat because it's too, it's too starchy later on. So after that, what is the next one? Of course, the most important thing. My sister shared with me how to do this. Is the important ingredient of a arroz caldo porridge is the ta-da! This is the ginger. The taste, the gingery taste. That's what. And my, I learned this from my Auntie Beth. She said that the more you put this, the better. So let me just put everything here. I'm not sure if Ate Kay likes ginger, but it's just flavoring anyway. If you are even a singer, it's better to eat. This is one of the secrets of when you're singing. You need to sip or eat or whatever, like a juice, drink ginger juice, because you will, especially the salabat in the Philippines is hot, because the ginger will make your voice better, right? So, I can smell the ginger, But, I learned from another blog that I need to buy, every time it's better if you get a ginger that is baby ginger. But I don't know how to identify which is young and which is, and an old ginger. I know when you cut it, you will see there's a lot of, I know if it's old because there's a lot of, it's no longer, there's so much tissue that you see. I don't know what it is. But this one, I can see a lot. Maybe this is not really that bad. But as you can see, I'm still stirring it. Now that I'm done with stirring it, I will put back my, the chicken just a little bit. But I'm telling you, this is just part of it, right? Just to saute it with it. And after doing that, the most important thing for Filipino houses cooking, we put some fish sauce. But this is not, this is like tiparos that I use. They said it's not that, it's better not the rufina, because the rufina patis is more, what do you call it? It's salty. But this tiparos, I heard it's not too much. So that's why I use it. Actually, my sister also told me to use this instead. My sister Edith, she used this while she was cooking from, she used to work in Saudi Arabia. So I guess that's the one that she learned too. So I guess I put it here all. And then once, okay, let me see if, it's hard to show it to you because this is deep, right? But the next thing that we're gonna do is to show you, to put now our rice. The combination of the rice, I kind of, put it in the water, is 3 cups of, and then pour it here, right? You have to put it in the water. I just learned this too, a new thing. You have to put it in the water, just soak it with water. Okay, there's a saying in the Philippines that every time you have rice, don't ever spill the rice, because when you spill the rice, they cry. That's what my mom and my dad kept on telling us. Don't do that. So yeah, you can see it. Yeah, there, you put it in. So you soak it. One thing I learned is you soak it with water and then put everything here after. So I already put it here because the rice is expanding when you are actually soaking it. Nothing that will harm you if you follow instructions from other people, right? So I just put it there and just let it simmer for a little bit, like cover it and simmer it for a little bit. So while it's simmering, a little bit of this time, and then after I simmer it, because the shredded chicken is already, you know, cooked. I have to put it later on. And one thing that is, we call it in the Philippines, it's gourmet. Gourmet is because we put boiled eggs. It makes it gourmet. I remember when I was still young, we don't have a lot of food. We don't have, we are six in the family, and every time we go, call it baon, or our, we pack our lunch going to school. And I have a friend. I forgot her name. It's been a long time. And every time she goes to school, her baon is just gourmet. I call it gourmet because she has adobo. The adobo in the Philippines is very popular. So she puts that adobo with eggs, with like this. And unlike with me, because we're not that fancy my mom will just pack me hot dog with egg, like the fried egg, something. Sometimes only hot dog, so it depends, because eggs are very expensive in the Philippines. So it was kind of, she has good food. So what I do is I go to the corner and cover my food. That's what I do, because I'm so ashamed. You know how kids are. Oh, she's wealthy and I don't have money. So I just cover myself. But you know what? It's not good. It's not good. Okay. So now, okay, before that, now it's simmering right here. We're just pretending that it's simmered already. What I do is I get the calamansi to put it here. Some of the blogs that I see, I have this, and I will crush this and put it in here to make it, to have the juice already for the calamansi, right? I mean, we call it citrus thing. Normally, they don't put it right away. Put it aside, and some people would put it. But for me, when I do it, I already put it. So you guys don't have to put, just do the trouble of doing it, right? So I put it. That's my style. I don't know if you don't like that way, but that's my style. So I put this right while it's simmering. So you can already see that I have a lot of style that, some people, they don't like it. They want it outside. But for me, I don't want the trouble of bringing this calamansi. And you know what? Shout out to my friend Karen. She supplies me with this because, guys, I blogged it yesterday. I have a big plant already, but for calamansi, but it is not. There's no fruit on it. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like probably a year now, and the calamansi has not been, it's not cooking. Sorry, cooking. What am I saying? It's not really sprouting for bearing fruit. Yeah, but you saw, if you guys saw my blog yesterday about my plants, it is really tall already, but there's no fruit. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, this is not my, now our next step. Okay, as I already put that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the stock. Remember, I boiled the thing here, the chicken breast. Now I have the stock. I will put it now, pour it, because the taste is there. I don't want to lose the taste. Pour everything there. Yay! So now it comes the soup. With a good porridge or arroz caldo, it's better if it's not like just your cooking rice, because most of the time it dries. So it's no longer soupy style. It's not gonna be so soupy, but at least it should be a little, not too sticky. You know what I mean? So you just try to, um, you know, stir this, simmer, stir, simmer. When I say simmer, all you have to do is just cover it. Okay, when I say steamer, just cover simmer, just cover it and wait for a little bit, because that, oops, I'm sorry. Up to now I don't know how to move this equalizer. I think this is an equalizer. I tried so hard. Sorry about that. But anyway, while it's simmering, I think that's the easiest you can prepare for a cold, right now it's still fall here. On the winter, this is gonna be so good. But remember, um, you will see the consistency. Oh my goodness. Morning. Happy Sunday. If you see the consistency of this, you have to stir this every now and then, because you don't want to cook the rice, like that. It's gonna, it's you're not cooking a rice. You're cooking a porridge. So that's just how easy it is. So you can try doing that, and then before you know, when you're doing that, now I can already pour. Okay, where put our shredded chicken breast. So I'm putting it. I know you didn't see it, right? But it's okay. I just pour it out. Pour it here in your, so that the taste, every kind of taste will be here, right? And of course, how can you forget? If you think, once you simmer it, and the rice is gonna be sticky, then put more of the chicken stock. So what I do, that's my secret again. For those who watch my blog, I share with you all my secret is, chicken stock. I don't put water. Mahal, no? I know it's expensive because there's no water on it. It's all chicken stock because it's tastier. And plus, this is organic. Don't worry about it. It's organic. So I put everything here. Don't have to put anything, although I put some fish sauce a while ago to the only reason why I put it is because of the chicken that I'm trying to, instead of salt, I put the fish sauce. But no dice, it's easy, right? So I will put this. I promise you, if you notice, if the if this soupy style becomes sticky, or because of the rice that we put. Remember, I tell you about the rice? I know I already shared with you the rice, the before. It's half and half of the sticky rice, and half of the regular rice. So whatever rice you have. So a sticky rice is called in the Philippines malagkit. Here, this. I put 3 cups and 3 cups of the regular rice and soak it. Okay, don't forget that. That's my tip. And well, it's not really my tip. Kudos to the one I watched the blog and they're using it. But it's better if we follow. And of course, to make it gourmet, what do we put? Do you remember what I shared? Ta-da! Yes, eggs, boiled eggs. But of course, every time I cook this, I ran out of boiled eggs. So everyone, sometimes they eat it, said, oh, there's no more boiled eggs. Hey guys, whoever is eating it from our church, right? I boiled 30 pieces of eggs. So I hope it's enough for those who wants to eat it. Because of the pandemic, we're not really a lot of people in the church right now. Sometimes we're only 40, okay, and including the kids. So I think it is enough. I'm hoping the egg is enough. But I'm telling them, 1 each only. Don't put 2. But actually, egg is good. 1 egg or 3 eggs in a week. So you cannot be eating too much egg, especially with the red. It's a tip because the red one has a lot of cholesterol. Life tip for those who are very healthy or health conscious. That's just a tip because it's not good to eat it too much. But I heard if you eat once a day, it's also fine, except don't eat it in the weekend. So it's just 5 eggs at least Monday to Friday. But you know that yellow is really cholesterol. But it's better when it's boiled than frying it because the oil adds more cholesterol. Correct? Yeah. So that's about it, guys. So I think I have put everything here, and the finished product I'll show you later on. I'll take a picture and probably show it to you later in my next vlog. But it's just that easy, and because it's cold and it's nice because it's, you know, and all I have to do after this is done is to just put all the boiled eggs to make it happier and gourmet. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe and make a comment below, and I hope you will share it as well. Like, share, and make a comment. Thank you so much, and I hope for those who have not subscribed with my channel, I am doing traveling as well as cooking. Most of the time cooking, that's my passion, and some of the things that I share about my life. And I know I'm not a popular person, but I guess the Lord has been so good to us, to my family, and I wanted to share it with you so you guys will also know Jesus as your Lord and Savior. Okay, so happy Sunday again. I hope you feel good, fine, and stay safe all the time. And I see you again later in my next vlog because guess what? We're going to have a lunch treat again as part of the October Pastors Appreciation Festival. I call it festival, but our church members are so generous to share with us, with my family, the resources. They will treat us, and we're going to a good place later. And shout out to Sister Lilia and Sister Tess. Thank you for inviting us. So I'll see you later at church, and God loves you, and I do love you too. Thank you, subscriber. Mwah. God bless.